Hi, I welcome you to my channel. My name is Sparrow Forex, and if today is your first time coming across my channel, I highly welcome you and I hope you gain much value in this channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you my simple strategy that I used to catch this move on gold from this to this to this and finally to this. So stay tuned and I'll see you after the intro. You are welcome back. So let's dive straight into the video without wasting any much time. So I wake up around 2 a.m. on I think it was on Thursday, and that was on 10th October. Price was trading around this particular zone here. Let me bring out my play back to show you the exact place that price, I think, was around this place. Yeah, this was the exact place that price was on. I'll show you the screenshot on how price was actually trading around this zone. So if you have been following me for a while, you know that my strategy is very simple. I don't complicate things. I just trade support and resistance. I wait for maybe a retest on a particular broken zone, then I scale down to lower time frame to buy or sell, or I wait for a zone to be breaking, then I scale down to a lower time frame to look for buy or sells when there is a retest. You understand? When there is a retest on the zone, then I scale down to the lower time frame to look for my entries. So it is very simple: support and resistance with price action, nothing else. So I was anticipating a pullback to this support level, then we'll continue selling. And you know, I don't complicate things. My strategy only trade with trend following. I need to only follow the trend. Trading against the trend is strictly against my strategy. If not, stop losses upon stop losses. So I was waiting for the pullback to this support level, then I saw. But in as much as I was looking for sell, I was also looking for buys, because if you check on if you go back a little bit, you realize that there is this particular trend line. I hope you can see it clear. Sorry guys, like I said, my laptop is having a problem, but I hope you can see it very clear. There is this trend line that you can see, which anytime price come in contact with that trend line, there is a reaction upward. And you can see that from here. It started from here, where I mark out, then to this particular level, and we were having price coming in contact with the trend line again. So what do you expect? Since it happened once, twice, then the probability that it will happen the third time is very high. So in as much as I was anticipating this price to come to this particular zone here and continue selling this zone and continue selling downwards, I was also looking for a price to break above that particular zone here and continue trading upward. So this was what I was looking out for. Price to either come here, continue trading downwards, or price to break above, retest, then continue trading upward to even to a higher, or to give us even an ultimate all-time high. So guys, let's see how price reacts to that zone, the yellow zone, which was our support. If we find rejections at that particular zone, we'll scale down to the lower time frame to look for our entries. But if you don't find rejections at that particular zone, then and we find a breakout, then I am only going to buy. And mind you, a zone is only considered to be broken if the higher time frame, which I normally use the 4-hour time frame, candle is closed. When the 4-hour candle does not close, I don't consider my zones to be broken. So until I see the 4-hour candle close, I can now confidently say a zone has been broken. Then I can look for a retest. Then I take my action. So let's see what price will do on the zone. So guys, clearly you can see that Price has actually broken. The 4-hour candle has actually closed above the zone which I was expecting what a rejection on. Look at the bullish candles over there. These candles clearly show that the buyers have taken in charge. There is one thing I want to also show you here on the trend line that I was talking about. You see that there is a double bottom on the trend line, and a 4-hour double bottom on a trend line should tell you that buyers has come into play, or price is trying to change direction. And we all know gold has been trading bullish for some months now. So if I am having a trend line and I see a double bottom on the trend line, it's clearly that price is about to change direction. So I should be mindful of my source. So that one to also give me a major confidence is that the sell I was expecting at this particular zone here is not going to hold. And like, because these things, when you trade for a long time, you become used to it. You understand? You will see it before it will happen. You will see it. You will not rush into trades. So right now we have broken above our zone, and clearly you can see a retest over there. Now I've seen a retest. I am going to go down to a lower time frame to look for my entries. I don't take entries on the higher time frame. We are retesting my zone, so I need to go to the lower time frame to see a change of structure. The ICT and the SMC people will say change of character, to see that there is there is a change of structure and price is now ready to buy. Then I will join the buy. So mostly I use the 50 minutes and the 5 minutes for my entries. So I will now go to my 15-minute time frame to see if I can get my entries over there. So guys, this is on the 15 minutes time frame. You can see price has it has come into our zone. So this is, it gave us something like this. We are on the zone. So what I am expecting right now is, if I see you can see this is a form of a support level. You understand? Just like how this is the form of support level. So before I can join this one, I can join this buy. So I can now see price is about to buy. Then I should see a break of that support level here, retest, then I buy upward. You understand? If I don't see that and price continue to trade downward, then I am only going to be following. If it happens to retest, go, retest, go, I am going to be following until I see a buy or a bullish buyers coming in to give me a change of character or a change of structure, a retest. Then I am going to buy upward. This is very simple, and I hope I am not confusing you. So guys, let's see what happens next. Nice one. So we saw that there is a break of that support level. Price came, reacted to it, couldn't go any further, then there is a break. This is clear that we have changed direction. Know that we are already looking for buys, and right now that we have seen a change of direction on the lower time frame. What are you expecting? We are expecting to look for our entries. So what do you think your entry will be? For me, my entry is just going to be on top of my marker zone like this. My stop loss was around 30 pips, was below the zone, and my first TP will be around this particular area, which is about 80 pips, 79.79 pips. That is going to be my first TP. But my second TP is going to be my 4-hour immediate resistant zone. So if you check, the immediate resistance zone on the 4-hour is this one. I don't know, maybe why, if you ask why I know that is the immediate resistance zone. Yes, because price was trying to go upward from here. It retested it was trying to go upward from here. It couldn't go, and this was where price started giving us lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high. So you can see that this was a lower high that gave us this move. So that is why I know that that is my immediate resistance zone. So that is where my final TP will be. I only trade to the immediate 4-hour resistance zone. I trade from zone to zone. So let's go back to the lower time frame, which is the 15 minutes. So right now I know where I am targeting. I only wait for what? Price to get to that particular level. If we are able to break this zone here, I am going to what? I am going to break even and look on what the trade was to play out. So let's see if we'll get tap on or we will not get, the price will not tap us in. So let's play out. Nice one. Now very good. So you can see clearly price tap us in. Okay, nice one. So we have broken our zone, then we break even. This time around, there's no need to panic. This was a simple sniper entry trade, about 200 pips, about 200 pips. Right from the zone to this level was 200 pips. Very simple, and as you can see how I analyze it, if you are able to follow how I analyze this trade, trust me, you are going to make even much more than what I am making. So I want to show you another entry criteria. Assuming I did not place my buy limit at that particular zone here, this was where my buy limit was, which gave me the sniper entry. If I had not placed my buy limit over there, I would have waited for price this candle to close, and that candle close over there will have given me a clear indication that price is about to buy, because look at it here. It was coming like this, it reacted, couldn't go, broke above, came back to retest, and on the zone it rejected and gave me this bullish engulfing candle here, which is more or less like a morning star or something like that. So I would have placed my trade from that candle there, my SL below this particular level here, about 34 pips. Then my first TP will be around this zone, about 65 pips. Then my final TP will be around this particular level. I could have scaled in much on this trade, but I only left the trade to play out, because look at it here. This is very simple. Support and resistance is the best strategy that you can see out there. Look at here. We broke above this particular level here too. It came and retested. We break about this 1 2 here. There are a lot of retests, so we got to our TP. So guys, this is very simple, and if you are enjoying my video, if you are enjoying what I am doing, please kindly subscribe, please and please. It will mean a lot to me. Kindly subscribe now, and turn on the post notification, so anytime I post a new video, you will be the first to be notified. See you in my next video. Bye bye.